Lincoln said that in his prosecution of the Civil War, he did not control events, but events controlled him. That is what good governance looks like. It involves thought, insight, wisdom, carefully looking at where the country is, adjusting course, making laws to address the needs of the nation that are unique to that year, to that decade, to that time frame. It is, but there are easier ways to govern. I studied Soviet Russia for years, and if you have an ideology that the proletariat will, in the end, rise up against the bourgeoisie and grasp capital for themselves, so that now all wealth is owned by the people, and you can then enter into a worker's paradise, then you don't have to think about the needs of the country. You can do whatever forwards that ideology. If it means killing off 20% of the population, well, then that's what you do to forward the cause of communism. If it means lying, if it means having trumped up kangaroo courts to persecute dissidents, go for it. That's what needs to happen so that you can forward the cause, the religion of communism. But that is not good government. Again, the purpose of government is to use insight and wisdom, careful thought, goodwill to meet the needs of the people governed. Within the Republican Party, we have ideologues in plenty. That's supply side economics, that is reduction of taxes and freeing corporations from any, what they would call red tape, from any regulation, and then reducing the size of government, something Republicans have never done. They always want to increase power and money. But that is the ideology. Reducing taxes, increasing the sway of corporations and their wealth and the wealth of the wealthiest, and reducing the size of government. If that is your civil religion, your civil orthodoxy, then you no longer have to think. Or if your religion is that Q, who is Donald Trump, is going to rise up in the midst of the storm, which is a revolution, an insurrection against government, and is going to overwhelm the nasty libs who all this time have been sexually abusing small children, and take them out and execute them, then you no longer have to think. After that comes the paradise of Trump. Then you no longer have to think about how to govern. Everything is subservient to forwarding the cause of Q. Or if you have a Republican supply side ideology, everything is subservient to giving corporations every benefit, cutting taxes, and reducing regulations and reducing the size of government. You don't have to think. You don't have to look at the needs of the nation. This is antithetical to competent government. And incompetent government kills people. It destroys their lives. It causes them to live in desperation. Good governance is dictated by the specific needs of the nation in that year, in that particular time frame. And it takes care, understanding, insight, wisdom, goodwill. It takes unity and cooperation to meet the needs of the nation at that specific time, to understand the times we are in, why they are the way they are, and how the lives of the American people can be made better. That is government. And that is what we need. We do not need ideologues for who all they have is their ideology, their hammer. Therefore, every problem looks like a nail. No, we need people with imagination. And that is what I see in the Democratic Party. Now, some of their ideas might be right, some of their ideas might be wrong. But I see them looking at the specific needs for the specific time. I do not see ideologues for whom every problem has the exact same answer.